Aha! You're here to figure out the jigsaw puzzle that is the big plastic banana on a big Ruckus clone. I can do that! So I don't have filming taking the bike apart to show you how to do this, but I did have it going back together. So I'll just play it backwards and that should work out fine. So first thing people always say is, oh, disconnect the battery. I'm not going to. In this case, even though we're taking this bike apart, you don't need to. There's really not a problem. So you got to get the big plastic panel off, plus the 2 screws that are way up front, and set that aside. Then all the heavy metal. There's a 4-nut big bracket the seat bolts to. That has got to go. Then 2 more nuts on heavy metal take off the adjuster slider, and that's got to go. Set those aside. Now, the plastic panel, I've just sat it back in place to give me a place to put it, but you would normally not put that back on. That may be confusing. Now, the shifter housing has to go. You lift up. There are 2 tabs after you get the 2 screws. And then the front piece of fiberglass, which is just really a bitch. Mine, I had to position it exactly right and then squeeze it underneath the front bar. Then, very easy, you have to loosen the gauges, hand undo the speedometer cable, and then just 2 nuts. And then a certain piece of plastic has to come out. It's got to come out. That big piece of plastic underneath the gauges comes out, and that's the key to getting this big plastic banana out. So in the fuel door, there's you have to take the cap off so that you can take that liner off that has 4 tabs, and that'll just pop out, and that'll give you access to the nuts, and you're out.